understand that if you cannot take those hard decisions, you have not yet started in your leadership journey. That self-leadership, you've not yet started. If they are approachable, people should be able to approach you. That you are a leader doesn't mean you then come. Yes, when you are coming, everybody disappears. Are you a masquerade? You are not a masquerade. I mean, a guy is coming, madam is coming, and everybody is running. They can't even talk in your presence. Why? What's the issue? So, one early morning, you find Cynthia, your most dedicated subordinate, sobbing profusely in the car park. Moved with pity, you try to comfort and reassure Cynthia that everything will be fine. And after much persuasion, Cynthia was able to tell you that her only child, whom you knew because you were there when she was pregnant, that only child is now in the hospital and is in need of urgent medical attention. Cynthia tells you that she's in their need of funds to be able to pay for the hospital bills, and it must be paid today. Unfortunately, you don't currently have funds to spare because you just sent some money to a friend that's asked you for money. And you made you just made huge personal investment, so you don't have money. You tried to reach out to some of your friends, whether they could bridge the gap. Unfortunately, nobody seemed to have any money that you can send to Cynthia. So you couldn't help. 2 days later, you met Cynthia at the car park again, beaming with smiles. After exchanging pleasantries, you ask her, how is your child? And Cynthia then tells you, oh, Mr. Ola, the top customer in our company that she was assigned to manage, lent her some money, which she would pay back by the end of the month. And that was the money she used to go and pay for her child's hospital bills. What will you do with this information? I have 4 options on the screen. Option 1, do nothing. After all, the child is now okay. Option 2, you express joy that the child is currently recuperating, and you remind Cynthia that it's wrong to obtain loans from customers. Option 3, you enroll Cynthia and her entire team on a compliance course, citing the recent infraction. Option 4, you express joy over the child's improved health, but remind Cynthia that it is wrong to obtain loans from customers, and you then go ahead to report her to the compliance unit or the other appropriate function, giving them the full context. So, what will you do?
Secondly, remind her of not taking loan from customers. Third thing is how I'm going to repay the loan. That is it.
Now we're talking of doing the right thing, so you need to be aware that taking loan from customers is not right. D will be an extreme because we are all. So my option is B.
Option B, alright.
B.
After expressing joy to the child currently with me, then remind her that it's wrong to obtain it from customer. Try to know the amount of the loan and see how we can help her to pay, because she wanted to also help her before.
I also hope, especially to our child's conclusion, I also okay, Cynthia, you are wrong by taking over to the customers. Next time you try again, try to get it from the and not from the customer. So I will give you that. But don't organize.
It's a good thing that our child recovered. I'll express joy, but I'll also remind her of that she has come short of the ethics that she was supposed to follow. She's not expected to take loans from customers. But I'll also like to keep her anonymous because she might lose her job.
I'll go for option 4 because I just feel that Cynthia is not in full knowledge of the ethics of the organization. Thank you.
Ethical leadership is not about being perfect. It's about doing the right thing, even when it is hard. When we all do the right thing, even when it is hard, we find out that we are building sustainable organizations, whether as a family, within the organization, or in your own personal life. Thank you very much.